What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? It is time for some more Planet Crafter. They just had the Toxicity DLC, which is a brand new planet, and people are saying it's pretty good. So, in true fashion, we're going to live the pain and start off on the new planet completely blind. What up, SciTech? And we're going to go hardcore mode, so this, of course, will be an absolute train wreck. We'll just call it Tox Hardcore. And there we go. Is there any other settings I should change? SciTech, or is just a regular hardcore good? What's up, Dan? Yeah, I think regular hardcore is good. All right, here we go, y'all. Hopefully there is no need for a death counter, but if I need to, I'll put up a death counter, because we all know there's going to be some dying. Let's see how it goes.
Emergency. Correct your trajectory.
SciTech with the sub. Thank you so much. All right, so we are here. We got lots of resources laying around. We got the usual stuff. Craft all the things. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world. You'll need to generate O2, heat, and pressure. First reach 175 Ti. What is this? This planet is highly toxic. To survive, you'll need to detoxify essential elements such as water using a detoxification machine. Build one quickly along with a toxic water extractor. Some areas are more toxic than others. Keep an eye on your toxicity meter and remove the toxic goo in these zones to explore and build safely. Moreover, high toxicity levels will disrupt your energy production at certain thresholds. To advance the terraformation process, you must increase global purification at the same time. All right, what's in the box? Pristine mushroom. Not sure what that does, but we'll figure it out when we get to it. There's a purification capsule. All right, let's just grab some resources and see what we're going to need to get started. Now, where is the toxicity meter? Pardon me. I see the O2. Oh, there it is. Some toxic shit going on over there. Oxygen low. Imagine that. We don't need to be suffocating already. All right, what do we need here? Tier 1 backpack. We just need iron. Check. All right, and we need an oxygen tank. We need another iron. Let's go ahead and just fill up here. Probably gonna need some of that, maybe. I gotta remember, too, what it is to make a box. It is... Oh, I need the microchips first. All right, oxygen tank. Check. We got 145 now. 3 iron, 2 titanium, and 1 silicon. Yeah, I don't know how I can even ever forget that. Like, I've said those words over and over and over again so many times. So we need another silicon, 2 magnesium. That shouldn't be too tough to come up with. I see a box right over there, too. We got goodies not too far off. I'm not going to give, I don't think Uzar's watching today, but I'm not going to give the Uzar the satisfaction of a quick death. Alright, construction chip installed. Probably need a deconstruction chip too, huh? Need one more magnesium for that. It's Gooville. Oh, man. It's nice that they gave you a little... Oh, shit, we got a structure right there. It's nice that they gave you a small little area anyway. Let's go ahead and drink a water. All right, let's make a deconstructor. And then living compartment. What, 3? I need one more titanium and a silicon. Silicon. Let's just put it over here too. Iron. Oh, we got stuff. Ooh, there's red stuff. I don't know what that is. All right, come on now. Where's my silicon? There we go. Let's see. Now remember how to build. Q? Yeah, Q it is. All right, now we're going to want to get some power and all that stuff going right away, I'm pretty sure. Tier 1 goo cleaning. That's a new thing. Wind turbines are pretty cheap, right? Yeah, just iron. Let's yoink up a bunch of iron and just slap some down here. Low power. Indeed. All right, where do we want to put these? Let's get a little drink of oxygen here real quick first. Can deconstruct the scrap around for raw mats. Hell yeah. All right. Let's get some power. Where is the power? Toxic spores. Oh, man. That sounds scary. When it's hold shift? No, it's not hold shift. Is it control? To put down multiples? Yeah, it looks like it's control. Alright. Craft a refinement station. So we need those toxic spores. I'm assuming that was those red things. Thought it was just decoration at first and realized you could break it down. That's fair. Now, are these the toxic spores or are those the toxic spores? Toxic spores. Perfect. It's like I'm full up. Uh-oh. Oxygen low. What's up, Mr. Lorenthal? How you doing? All right, so refinement station. Toxic related crafting station. That's got to go inside somewhere, huh? Wondering if we should just build another box right next to this one. Definitely a temporary type thing, but... More titanium. Yep, time to craft a new planet. That is for sure. I'm gonna have to get my water and stuff squared away here pretty quick. Alright, so we need this guy. We need silicon. Alright, and then that one we've got to go inside. This one's called Toxicity too, Tox. So just by name alone, you have to play it. Alright, now what's this bad boy do? Oh, it's a crafting station. Plastic polymer. Purification capsules. Goo cleaning. We're going to need that. New message received. New generator 2. Is that not the message we already received before? Or is it over here? No? Oh, I need the message screen. Gotcha. All right. Let's see. Let's drop those in there. What are we going to do? We need another space. Let's get more storage down. All right. Oops. All right, what do we need to do? Detoxification machine now. Is that not what we just made? No, that was an advanced crafting station. Or that was a refinement, I see. Detox machine. Pristine mushroom, toxic spores, 2 iron. 2 iron, 2 titanium. And then these things. All right, iron and titanium. Go, go. I should put another box down this way, huh? One more titanium. Shit. Woo! Close call, close call. All right, now what were we looking for again? 2 titanium, 1 more iron. Uh-oh, we got a storm rolling in. I want to get to exploring here soon. We got that box right there, too. We got goodies laying around. Yeah, this one can be done outside. I figured it's so big. It is a biggin. God dang it. I hate it when I do that. I built it the wrong way. And that's just going to trigger me. There we go. All right. What next? Toxic area informations. Where am I going to fit all this stuff? Ooh, a toxins filter. That seems like a hot item. First things first. We need chlorine dioxide and 2 microplastics. Assuming we're going to get that stuff out of the machine. Yeah, there we go. Let me see. Where did the stuff go? Did I put it? Oh. I put it in here, huh? Yeah. See, so that's going to give me something. I need some of those and some of those. And I'm desperately going to need water soon, but we do have ice everywhere, I guess. Let me bring that just in case. Let's get over here and scrap some more of this stuff and see what was up with all of it. Oh shit, I can't scrap anything because I left my stupid thing back. Let me see how's the goo meter work? The de-gooing of things. None of that stuff looks like it's gooed. God dang it. Think I can make it. I can make it! Oof. Green bubble clumps near the small pond is the goo. What are these things? Just scenery? What happens if I get up in here? Am I going to die really quick? Run away! Run away! Oof. Oh, it's still going down. Oh, damn. That hits hard. Holy crap. All right, and that stuff goes in here too, right? Toxic goo. Yeah, the toxic goo is going to give me the microplastics. All right, yeah, there we go. Toxins. What are toxins? There's something different? I'm not sure. Let's see. Craft toxic area information. We just need 2 microplastics. 2 microplastics and some goo. Let's grab a little bit more water, though, while we're just chilling here, because that water meter is just going to keep burning quick. I don't know. I'm assuming I'm going to be relying on the chests laying around to get food for a while. And we know RNG is just going to hook it up. And I'm going to have just crazy amounts of food. We know it, right? We all know it. I feel bad that my TI index is not really doing much. Alright, let's put that in there and that in there. What, we had... Let's grab that. Oh, how do you make water? You gotta go to your regular station. There we go. Man, the food is burning quick too. Holy crap, man. Alright, let's go hit up a chest. And I'll try to grab some titanium and stuff on the way to build another box. What's in the box? Oh, we got goodies. See, and now we're at that stage where my inventory is just going to get overrun really, really fast. Oh, is that what it was? I took food damage from the meter running dry? That's fair, it's fair. Well, I mean, we got some eggplant right there. We got enough for a box. What are we trying to make again? 2 micro... Alright, the tier 2 backpack needs to happen right away. Oh, shit. Where do I make that? I unlocked the tier 2 backpack, but I can't make it? Oh, tier 2 crafting station. Ooh, a little wonky placement. Look at that bad boy. Alright, we need another silicon. Do we have one? We do. Let's get that in there. That's in there now. We need that tool belt. One more silicon. The exoskeleton. That way I can fit all this stuff. There we go. Now we got room for stuff. Alright. Now we can at least get those going. Alright, now what are we looking for again? I keep forgetting. Microplastics and... Okay. We got that. And this is... Toxic area informations. That's that one. Plug that in. Now we need a water collector. We need to get these microplastics pumping. What was it for microplastics again? It's the goo. Needs more goo. Now what are those trees? Oh, I see, I see. Toxic elements cleaned. All right, let's grab another drink of oxygen here because I completely failed on going to a destination. Let's get more goo. I think I'm just going to eat that oxygen I have here. All right, no more room. Ooh, my toxicity is getting shitty. Oh no, and I'm getting rained on. Oof. Oh, the more goo you remove, the slower the meter drains. I see. Alright, so we're looking for a toxic water collector. We need those microplastics. Wow, man, the inventory is going to load up fast, huh? I guess it always does. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We can make another box now. I don't want to get slapped on. It's not super alloy, is it? Why does that look like super alloy? Alright. And what do we need for this? We need 2 microplastics. Need the microplastics flowing here. Every 45 seconds, jeez. Of course, we'll get better versions of that. And I already feel like I need to make an actual base. I can't stand not having places to put my stuff. And that whole lopsided crafter there is just triggering the shit out of me. Oof. Consider yourself triggered. Let's see. Oh my god, that's crooked too. What the hell? There we go. Jeez. More iron. Oh, this is suffocation, isn't it? If I keep running that way. Let's do something here just to give ourselves a little more room. Another iron. Or nah, that was just a regular old meteor. It looked like... Looked like it was dropping... super alloy for some reason. Ugh. Fail jump. Oh, you can do it. Alright. Let's move this stuff. Why is it not letting me... Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's move these to here. Oops. Can't stand not having places to put my stuff. All right. We're definitely gonna need food here. I feel like I'm not in too terrible shape with water. All right. Toxic water collector. Where were we? 2 microplastics and a pristine shroom. And that, of course, needs to go in the water, right? Oh, nope. Got to clean up all the goo first. The goo must go. So I'm assuming every little POI or whatever is going to have that meter where there's... Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, no. First death incoming. There's no way I make it. Fuck. I don't have oxygen on me either. Oh, no. Ah, and it's over already. All right. Well, there's death number 1. Oof. Here we go. Attempt 2 incoming. I'll just number the attempts. I think that will be easier. What up, Redline? We'll call this one Attempt 2. Toxicity. Hardcore. And away we go. If you aren't dying, you aren't trying. That's right.
Emergency.
Or in my case, it's always the same thing.
Imminent impact. Imminent impact.
If you aren't dying, you're looking at your oxygen meter, which you never do. All right. Go, go, go. Let's get it. All right. Backpack. Oxygen tank. Cobalt and magnesium. On a positive note, at least Uzar wasn't here to laugh at me. Who needs O2 anyway? That's what I'm saying there, Dee. Oxygen, yes please. Would love some. Thank you very much. More magnesium. Stupid storm coming. Reflective Screech is... I just put a video out on it, Cassair, because the drop locations are not correct. That one you want to do the temple. If you do the temple on Massacre Hardcore Rift mode, you're guaranteed a godly, pretty much. And Reflective Screech is one of the drops there. You have to do it on campaign, though, is the problem. So the loot will be garbo. Alright, I still needed that chip, right? Deconstruct. I wish I could put a flashlight in already, but... Alright. Now, I feel like I want to just make a bunch of living compartments right now. You're not allowed to. Twitch won't allow it. It's actually super easy to set up and do. But Twitch are a bunch of greedy assholes that refuse to allow chat from any other stream on screen. Or they have lawyers send you nasty messages. Because, you know, Jeff needs more yachts. Bezos doesn't have enough yachts. He needs another one, so he can't have chat on stream from YouTube because it threatens his existence. Yeah, that was my sarcastic answer, but that is the truth. It's irritating as hell, too, because people do it and get away with it. Big streamers do it and get away with it. But I can tell you from experience that when the little guy does it, the little guy being myself, like days, it only takes a couple of days, and I get nasty letters from him threatening cancellation of my affiliate status. The big guys can do it, and Twitch is afraid to say anything to them because they don't want to lose the big guy's viewership, you know? Once again, Jeffy B needs another yacht. His bazillion-dollar one is not good enough. All right. There we go. We got a little compartment anyway. Did we just go ahead and plan ahead quite a bit before I die? Why not? We'll get our planning in order here. We'll die later. All right. So, turbines, and that's just all iron, right? I think. Yeah. So we need to get a massive iron haul here. Come to me, iron. Come to me. Probably a bunch of iron here from this stuff. Nope. Cobalt and silicon. Magnesium, iron. Inventory full. Oxygen low. Oh, my oxygen's fine, game. What are you talking about? It's just fine. All right. We got power. We need to do that refinement station business. Iron and the spores. You're logged in now. You hate Twitch. That's fair. There's lots of reasons to hate Twitch. But, I mean, the truth of the matter is they just have the best chat interaction. Oh, shit. God damn it. They got the best chat interaction out of everything. That's the first thing YouTube should have done when they enabled live streaming, was copy-paste Twitch's chat systems. All right. Yep. They like to do that. God damn it. I'm not trying to hit the text. What the hell? There we go. All right. Now, what do I need again? Iron, silicone. We need the goo. Or we've got some of the goo. Let me just... We'll just make it. Where do we want it? Right here? Right there looks lovely. Oh, look, the veggie tube is already unlocked. All right, well, I can start growing right away. I didn't realize that. That's going to suck a ton of juice, though. Gonna need better power for sure. All right, next up on the log is goo cleaning microchip. Magnesium toxic spores. We just got to run back over and grab those spores we missed. Let me actually see if I can come up with enough stuff to build a box here. We full up. I'm not, well, I got those wind turbines down, but the problem is once I get food going, those really cost. They eat up a lot of power, but, you know, I mean, you gotta eat, right? Let's put another one of these right here. Need an iron. Don't have one. It's not iron. There's lots of resources here. Inventory full. Oof. All right, we'll kind of make this a dump box. I guess I should name them. Cobalt. Yeah, I need to make that exoskeleton right away. Titanium, silicon, magnesium. No point messing around. Might as well make it, right? There we go. Oh, this is hardcore. So death deletes your save file. All right, got to make the detox machine. 2 titanium. Or I can't pin it yet. You got to get a recipe for that. 2 titanium, 2 iron. All about the iron, huh? Always. Pristine mushroom and a toxic spore. What was that? Purified water. Huh. Different thing, I guess. All right. 2 iron. Pop this bad boy down right here. And then now we need the stuff. We need that toxic area information. I'm going to need to throw stuff in. Now, what was it again? The goo gives me plastic. All right, I see. Oh, it's the same. It's like Timu water. All right, we got our toxic goo cleaner. Let's do it. What the hell? Get the hell out of here and not die again this time. Needs bigger oxygen tank, huh? Yeah, I got to get rid of the goo. Got to clean this toxic mofo up. All right, now what did I need for that again? No, I got that. I can't remember what I was trying to make. This thing. 2 micro and a chlorine, whatever. Chlorine dioxide and 2 of those. Oh, the yellow can or the purification capsule, I see. All right, we got one of them. What do we need now? Water collector. That's 2 more microplastics and another shroom. But I got to clear all that stuff first anyway. So there's no point in getting too uppity on all that. First things first, I'm going to go over and check this chest and see if I can do something with food. I feel like that would be pretty huge. There's 2 food right there. That's hot. No seed, though. Man, they ain't playing on these meteors, huh? Ooh, iridium. God, this is gonna chew chew my power up, but I figure I might as well get the TI moving, right? Oh, you got to go inside with that. Forgot about that. All right. Goo clearing. So easy to get sidetracked. Yeah, you're getting stuff from the goo, and then you use that stuff. You get toxic goo, and then you use the toxic goo to make bioplastics. In this machine over here. I want the bioplastics to go first. Alright, I need to clear all that stuff out. Just get back down there. It's a paid DLC. Can I get it all? Nah, that's risking it. Let me get back over. Tier 2 backpack. That will help out. Oh shit. Am I gonna make it? Oh, gonna be close. Gonna be close. Ah, more than enough time, right? Alright, let's get that tier 2 backpack made too. Silicon, titanium. Give me a little more inventory space. What? And I had one or two more bits of goo I got to clear over here. It's a paid DLC, but I tell you, people have raved about it from what I've seen so far. It's supposed to be much larger than Humble, but not as big as Prime, if you're familiar with the other planets. All right, goo recalled. And there's our eggplant. Oh shit, but now I'm gonna die. Did I bring oxygen? I did, thank gosh. Thank God. We're not dying here. We are not dying here. All right. We got more goo. We got a plant, which is nice. A little eggplant. Let's throw that in there for now. Fabric. Gonna need storage immediately. Well, let's see. What do we need for that? We need just the 2 bioplastics. There's a ding when you get low. I am just very, very good at ignoring it. Ignoring said ding. Alright, so that's going to give me some goo water. Now we need to do the toxins filter. Yeah, it goes... There's... Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll check it right here. No, it's more of a burp. It's more of a boop than a ding. It's just a boop. All right, toxin filter. We're going to need 3 of those purification thingies. We need some plastic. We can probably make some plastic right now. All right, we got a little plastic. Put some of this stuff up. Don't have a box for iron, huh? Needs more boxes. Iron needs to be up front here, close. It's going to let me build it there? Yeah, it's going to let me build it and glitch it through the terrain. That's weird. Surprised it let me. So how do we make purified water? Oh, they added the clipping in the moons update? Oh, purified water comes from this. Oh, we need the shitty water to make the pure water. I see. Uzar! What's up, man? Uzar has missed glorious death number 1. And I'm glad you weren't here to catch it, Uzar. I'm glad you weren't here. Alright, so we need poopy water to make good water. Wonder how fast the poopy water makes. This water's got the goo in it. Yeah, we got 2 of them. Oxygen level low. Atmosphere purifier too. But yeah, we need to work on this. One more purified water. I think I had one more of those over here, though. Yeah, I had one. Alright, now what were we making? This guy. 2 plastics and a silicone. Ba-bam. Allows to stay longer in toxic areas. I like it. I've seen that card store simulator game. A lot of people were playing that. All right, atmosphere purifier next. So we need 3 more of them, more plastic. Oh man. I need way more storage already. How can I be this desperate for storage already? Well, solar panels will help. need to just go on a titanium run, I think. Let me drop off everything I can. Or here, we'll do this. What is this? Toxins. What up, Vader? A little eat and a little drink, and let's go get some iron here. You'll never guess how I could have possibly died. Here we go. It's got the makings of a quality oxygen box over here, huh? Yeah, on hardcore mode, it like drains twice as fast as the regular mode. We got an emergency box over here now. So we good. I'm just going to get a big haul of iron here. Ooh. Explosives. Now we're talking. That was not a close call at all. I don't care what you guys say. Gotta live on the edge there, Redline. If you never drop below 1% oxygen, are you really playing the game? You know what I'm saying? I wish you could stack these boxes. Alright, what do we need for this purifier again? We need 3 of those things, so we just need those guys to pump. I like the thought of that goo explosive removal. We just need the fancy stuff. Shit, I can't remember what we needed. 2 plastic and 3 purifications. Can't remember what we need for the purifications either. Let's just grab all this stuff. Needs more toxins. You made the basketball team now at 5 a.m. practice on Wednesdays? The kid? Oh, man. Both of them, or? Let's see, we need 1 more purification capsule, huh? Jeez, man, the inventory struggle is just real already. Bioplastics. We'll make that chlorine. Or it's microplastics, not bioplastics. Here, we'll do it the easy way. Plastics, good enough. All right, I need another shroom. There was a shroom laying down there. Or I got a shroom right there. How many of those did I need? Pardon me. I need 2 plastics. And I need 1 more of those guys. They made access to water pretty early game. I mean, not that you don't have the ice laying around everywhere anyway. Speaking of, I might want to do an ice run here before long. We got solar now, too. Iron 2, cobalt, and a silicon. Gonna need to throw down some solar before I start growing food. But I feel like I should get on that right away. Hover a mouse on the edge of toxic water will tell you... Let me see. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, of the main pond. I get you. Making me look for stuff outside. Anything but outside. Not the outside. All right, we need another one of these guys, but we need that purified water before we can do it. Go, water. All right. Atmosphere purifier. This is going to drain some juice. Just throw it back over here. All right, let's get some solar down and start working on food. Yeah, it's telling me to do these things first. I refuse to do what I'm told. Iron, silicon, 2 cobalt. All right, that should help. The old food situation. Toxicity screen needs the stuff. I need to get another one of those shrooms. I got one right here. Plastic and chlorine. Ooh, tier 3 backpack. God, what a shitty place. Uh-oh. Fail. Oh, weird. Guess we'll just throw it down right there. Global planet purification is 0. Holy shitballs. There's 2,000 toxic goos to clean up. 32 areas. Woo! All right. Craft a drill. We can do that. Titanium and iron. Just going to throw one down for now. And the glorious Vegetube. Iron, ice, magnesium. I think I used the ice already, huh? Where are you, little cubes? What could possibly go wrong from running all the way up the hill? Ooh, there's something on another one of those mushrooms on top of that rock. Little fancy pants purification mushroom there. Oxygen level low. Oh, it's not that low. It's fine. It's just fine. Iron and magnesium. Or wait a minute, that's not food. Oops. Well, I mean, we can at least get a flower going. I was thinking that was food already. Yeah, the open pod gives oxygen. Alright, we need a terraformation screen. Iron, cobalt, silicon. Looks like we need just more base materials. And as always, massive amounts of iron. Let's run back over this way. Got them force fields, that's right. Didn't get much iron. That's alright. Alright, I'm going to have to go on a box run, I think. Because I'm going to run out of food. Let's see. Definitely need blueprints. God, I've turned this into a clusterfuck already, huh? Jeez. Tier 2 goo cleaning already. The goo cleaning has ramped up. Alright, we need, that's energy levels. I don't have that next screen unlocked yet. Progress. Let's just get our... What are we using? We're doing all right on energy for the moment. Slightly disorganized? What are you saying, Dee Dee? Can you not see all these clearly organized chests? There is zero disorganization. I don't know what you're talking about. Except for this random shit thrown everywhere in boxes. That you could probably count as disorganized. Alright, what do we do? I feel like we gotta go on a box run. I also feel like we should do that during the day. Maybe I'll grab some water or some ice laying around here and just make water to get me by. Let's grab all this stuff from here. Well, I just need a bigger compartment is the thing. I am the victim of small living quarters there, Dee Dee. It's not my disorganization at all. It is 100% the living quarters are insufficient. That's what I'm going to keep telling myself anyway. Oh, inventory full. Came for ice, filled up on junk. The usual. Alright, let's get some water popping off here. That was all. I only got one ice? I guess I only got one ice. Alright, now how do I... Isn't there a way to only... Oh, it's control click. I see. Control click brings only that item over. I just gotta remember all these keybinds. We'll put this in this completely organized chest right here. Oh, look at that. I already had ice. Derp. Guess we should put that over here, huh? But we don't fill up. Alright, I got 4 or 5 food left. Water's not really an issue because I can just purify. In fact, let me grab water out of here again. Let's grab our 3 iron, 2 titanium, 1 silicon and go for a little... Let's go for a little exploring session here. What could possibly go wrong? Throw this in there for now. All right. So 3 iron, 2 titanium, 1 silicon. Don't get into gooey water. Well, technically, if you cuss, you're supposed to enable that, that whole, adult material filter. Oh, shit. Well, rip oxygen. Alright, we better get another iron here quick and quit toying around with that. Was that all we needed? Let me see. Yeah, technically you're supposed to flag it, but I don't cuss enough where I've ever gotten in trouble for it. I mean, if I was like letting the F words fly every 3 seconds, then, you know, it'd be a different story, but... Man, I could have swore there would have been a chest over here. Huh, you think there'd be one around here too? What's that? Oh, Dixon? Yeah, I think you're just you're reading into that. That's Sith Phil, man. Sith Phil, the dark side, you know. I thought somebody had trolled me there, but no, no, those are real people. Yeah, prior to the holidays, Ovi. So probably like the second week of December is realistic. Man, I didn't get very far, huh? Let me in the box. I only got one more slot. I guess we'll grab this shroom. Head on back over. Didn't make very much progress on anything. There is something up there, though, that certainly is packed full of loot. We got more goo here. Another goo area to clear. Another quick drink of oxygen. There won't be any changes now. That stuff hasn't changed since Chaos 9, so it won't change now. I mean, it's pretty brain dead easy to reset right now. So they can't really make it easier. If they make it easier, they might as well just remove it from the game. Tier 2 oxygen. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, there won't be any changes to that kind of stuff. Needs tier 69 oxygen, DD. Tier 4 ain't gonna cut it. And looks like I probably got pretty much all the mats. Let's see what this blueprint's got in it. Tier 1 mining speed. Boo! That is not what I was hoping for. Alright. Drop that. We'll drop those there. But let's definitely get this. All I need is one more magnesium. That takes me to 200 units of oxygen. It's a start. I mean, obviously I need 17 bazillion more, right? But 200 will get me started anyway. All right. Eat one of those. I feel like I do feel like food is going to be a problem if I don't find something soon. I guess I just start heading that way over to where that POI was. There was another place to clear. I wonder why it's the progress screen is not unlocked yet. Need what? One more titanium? Yep. Need a higher TI score to unlock it? Yeah. Always the case. My TI is not exactly screaming. I could speed this early progression up by just building a crap ton of solar panels and then as many drills as I can. Don't fall on my head, please. Here's some food. There's another heater, too. Do I just go right back with that? Get that heater down. That will speed things up. And I mean, like I said, I can just throw down a bunch of solar or whatever. Let's throw one more compartment over here. Throw that in there. All right. I mean, that's nothing, but it's something, I guess. It's nothing, but it's something. One of those. All right. What? 3 iron, 2 titanium, and 1 silicon. Let's drop the food in here. Our freshly acquired yum-yums. Go ahead and eat one. Why not? Oh, I need 1 more iron. I'll grab it when I'm on my way back over there. Once I get that stand-up locker, I start feeling a lot better about things as far as the inventory goes. Come on, iron, where you at? That's cobalt and silicon. Here's an iron. Did I just fill my inventory? Nah. Alright, so do I want to make my way over to that building, or should I get these other... I mean, obviously there's more goo and stuff laying around that I need to clear. Here's some goo right there. Let's run around the goo perimeter. No? This is all gooey, huh? Oh, everywhere where the ground is yellow? Just run around this way here. I mean, I should just clear that, right? $35 elements here? Holy crap. Wow. One iron. No shortage of goo around here. That was... Take this back. I'll leave that stuff here in that box. Let me grab materials for another one. What do we need? One more iron. I thought I'd be seeing more boxes around. Unless I'm just missing them. Probably a good chance I'm just missing quite a few. Each toxic zone, there are sub-areas. Gotcha. Let me just get back over here and get oxygened up again. Let you know you cleared that immediate area. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, do I just huzzah through the zone? Or is this all going to be toxic all the way up to the building? I'm not seeing any more goo. But my toxicity is not... there's another chest. All the way up and into the POI. Maybe I need to clear a little bit more first. That way it's not burning so fast. Oh, the remaining goo is all up there. Now, if you build a chest in Gooville... Oh, you can't. Building is prohibited in Gooville. Gotcha. So no building emergency boxes up there. Hydration level low. Indeed it is. Alright, well we just got to look around for some goo then and get it cleared out. I don't think going huzzah and just running up there to the objective is probably the best plan. Oh, the train car has oxygen. Ah. Wow, man, I am just hurting on water. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Needs bigger locker ASAP. Let's throw the iridium in here for now. Alright, should I bring water with me? I'm not sure what I should do. gonna have to do another ice run here and just get some more water made. Instead of I don't want to rely on those baby-sized waters. Giving me a Dixie cup when I need a pint glass. What the hell? There's a chest right there, too. I'll go look in that. Certainly, it's full of incredible loots, right? It's loot. I don't know if I'd quite call it incredible, but it is loot. Large ice field to the right on the way over to the POI. Oh, nice. All right, I think that'll hold me over for a good while. Yeah, a little sporadic, just spread around randomly. Man, I really want to get up to that POI and check it out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Plenty of time. Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that. The purification capsules need to come with me, huh? Tier 2 solar. Tier 2 vegetube. I don't have a box for aluminum, huh? Put aluminum there. Maybe I should make some of these purification capsules and take with me, huh? Those are toxins, chlorine, purified water. We'll need quite a few for the first few cleansings so you get some upgraded chips. Yeah, huh? I got that tier 2 goo cleanser. How tough is that to make? Not very. Shoot. Need the fancy shroom. All right, we got 2 tier 2 in there now. I got stuff for a box. What up, Mr. Mamby? All right, let's do it. Thinking maybe we go this way instead of that way. Seven stream streak. Nice. Yeah, they turned that into a cosmetic. Cosmetic only now. But the good part about that is you can use it with any pet. I'm not seeing any blobs over here. Huh. Shit. Shit. Oh, I'm dead. God damn it. I made it this far. I can't build here, right? Fuck. Ugh. Damn it. And Uzar was here to witness it. All right. Well, you know what that means. We are now on attempt 3. That's all right. If I didn't die, Uzar would unsubscribe and never come back and watch.
Imminent impact. Imminent impact.
Third time's a charm. That's what I'm saying. All right, well, let's get some stuff and start from scratch. I wasn't even thinking about my oxygen running over there. All I was thinking about was the goo, thinking that I could just build a box. Backpack acquired. I just got my fancy tier 2 oxygen tank. All right, living compartments. Inventory full. Oh, it's still going to be messy. It's just, I almost feel like as many materials you have to deal with early in game, it would be so nice to get that locker unlocked earlier. This is going to be messy as hell. I'll just go bigger, you know? Don't you... Shit rocks on my head, damn it, game. Purification gel. There's a fancy. Fancy, fancy. Oh, you did indeed miss it there, Vader. Death came knocking. Gonna be close. Oh no. Have faith. Have faith, SciTech. Clearly I'm fine. Just fine. All right. When in doubt, build it out. Must go bigger. All right, we need just a truckload of iron to make chests. Where would the iron truck be? Yeah, the scrap piles, the iron was pretty scarce over there, though. There's a lot of the other stuff. Like cobalt silicon there. There's iron, but I need just iron. I don't want all the other junk right now. Shit. Titanium, titanium, titanium. Oh my god. Fuck. No titanium. Well, at least that one was quick. What is this, 4? Hey man, Humble took me like 7 tries. So, I mean, I'm not even close to that mess yet.
Emergency. Correct your trajectory. Imminent impact.
Yeah, I'm not even close. I'm still doing good, Uzar. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Hey, sometimes you're just gonna die, you know? That's the thing. Once you get it down, once you get the early game down, hardcore becomes completely trivial in this game. Well, I'm playing hardcore, GM. You don't have to. That's a by choice thing right now. One more cobalt. Yeah, well, I mean, hardcore's hardcore, right? You die, it's over. It's this whole oxygen and breathing thing that gets me, you know? If it wasn't for the oxygen and the breathing, it'd be fine. I like the thought of making a big building right out of the gates, so I'm going to do that again. Oh, there's goo right over there. Oh, you see goo piles all over the place at night. A lot easier to identify them then. Alright, we just need mad iron. Need to do a hardcore and rift breaker as well. Rift breaker hardcore is rough. It's way rougher than this. Especially if you, I mean, if you go brutal hardcore. That's going to be a way tougher time than what this is. Inventory full. There's plenty of time. I don't even want to hear it. Shit, I can stand around for a minute even. Well, now you just build, you bring 3 iron, 2 titanium, and silicon with you wherever you go, and you just keep building boxes and disassembling it. Oh shit, inventory full. Instead of making like a boatload of oxygen or whatever. Makes it a little easier to deal with. Shit, I didn't get any titanium out of that. Need mad titanium, huh? Let's go ahead and just start throwing boxes down to free up some of this space. All right, so iron and titanium mainly right now, right? A little bit of silicon. Or that's just for the door, huh? Yeah, just iron and titanium. Pardon me. Shit. What was it to build again? Q. Derp. Forgetting all the buttons. The iron and titanium grind is real. I'm gonna have to bring an oxygen with me and go up the hill, I think. That was oxygen, yeah. I'll save the salvaging because that's a lot easier targets to come across. Just to fill up once I get some storage and stuff down. Oh, I'll get there, GM. I'll get there. It just takes... Hardcore in this game is all about, like, the first hour of play. Once you get down, like, the first hour, you're pretty much over the hump, and it becomes way, way easier to deal with. And hardcore is just not really a huge issue after that. All right, where do we want to put our craftables? I think we'll put that stuff here. I got that one up too far forward. All right, so back to the iron grind. Just iron, right? Yeah, just iron. Yeah, it's just, it's stuff that I don't need now. I need a truckload of iron. If there was like steel beams that only gave 5 iron or whatever, I'd be all over it. But I don't want to fill my inventory with all the other stuff that I don't need yet. Try to get all the goods. I mean, if I was over the hump with all that stuff, I'd just take my sweet old time, but since I am far from over the hump, like this is a little sketchy right here. But I got oxygen on me, so I don't care. Give me a bunch of iron, damn it. Where are you? All right. Need lights in this bad boy, huh? Yeah, these first trips when I'm just trying to load up on something, I don't mind carrying a little oxygen then. All right, how many more do I got? I got lots. All right, well, that should handle my storage needs for the moment anyway. What are we going to go? We'll go iron. We'll just make this one a dump. The lockers are awesome. Once I get lockers, then it's a whole different story. We'll go titanium. Let me choke to death here. All right, Uzar, well, enjoy. What do we want? Silicon. We'll go magnesium. And cobalt. All right, so let's get back on track here. Wind turbines. Once again, we need an assload of iron. Imagine that. Let me grab another oxygen and take it with me just in case. I think I'm gonna have... Well, I got ice right outside the front door. There's a chest over there. I think I can make it. If not, I got that oxygen on me. I ain't gonna make it. Inventory full. Shame I don't have a jetpack. I could put my stuff up on the roof, but... Alright, so we need... power. Where do we want our power grid to start? Guess we can just put it right here. Oh, can you get up on the roof without a jetpack? Oh, I guess I could make stairs. Do I want stairs, though? I'm not sure I want stairs. Screw it. Let's throw in some stairs. Get to a POI and I won't need stairs? No, that's fair. All right. I need to get to that POI before the stream ends today. I've only got another hour, but now I'm just lollygagging here. All right, what do we need? We need to get those toxic spores going, and they're just right over yonder. Right over yonder. Grab some of this, too. See, now I feel like I could grab some things and just grab random materials. And I don't feel like I'm wasting any inventory space. Yep, I'm actually already full. Yep, already full. I just had to build the Taj Mahal first, SciTech, you know. Can't not have the Taj Mahal. I only grabbed one ice, really? I guess so. All right. Crafting station, refinement. We need an iron. The iron grind is intense. Grab this while I'm here. Oh, I can't. I ain't got no room. Yeah, you can really see the goo everywhere really well at night. All right. This is what we needed, right? Let's put it here. And then I'll put this one. One more iron. Pardon me, y'all. All right, Mr. Mamby, well, have a good night. Thanks for swinging by. Let's grab that iron. Let's get this stuff down. Goo cleaning, detox machine. Lots of microchips. It's on. It's on. But let's get our tier 2 crafting station down. I already got an exoskeleton, right? No, I never made an exoskeleton. What? What am I doing? Because I haven't been following the instructions. Failed to follow instructions. Alright, we just need magnesium. Then a detox machine. Just need one more titanium in the shroom. I'm still going to slap that down right over here. I like that spot. For those in there. Toxic area information. Oh. Can't make that until I get the other things. Well, let's get the goo. The goo grind is on. Get a little drink of oxygen there. Throw these in. Let's actually do that. That way these are processing first. And we're getting our stuff. What did we need again? Chlorine and microplastics. Yeah, we should get plenty of that right there. Just need one more microplastics. Let's just get more goo. More goo, please. Oxygen low. All right. Now, what did I need for that? I think that was it, right? Yep. And then we go with the toxic water collector. We need 2 more microplastics and a shroom, but we got to clear the goo first. I am, let's grab ice real quick. I got a bunch right here. Just get that water flowing a little. So you said there's a train up there that has oxygen. I'm assuming you got to clear the goo first. Pardon me. I'm so sorry. I went to hit the mute button. I was on the wrong button. All right. We got water. Think it works while there's still goo, but you're not sure? That's fair. All right. So we need the 2 microplastics. We're not getting them. And that's goo. I just need raw goo. Give up the goo. Let's do that. These guys, I feel like, start to really stack up. We'll get this goo out of here in no time. Oh, you get to a point where you're just trashing it? Real quick. I mean, that's fair. All right. Here's our bioplastics. And what else do we need for it? Or bioplastics. Or goo plastic. Whatever the hell it's called. I can't even remember what I'm crafting. Water collector. All right, we got it. Pristine mushroom. We just got to clear the goo. Some gnarly music. Come on, please have enough oxygen. Oh no. I think I'll make it. Ooh, no. Go, go, go. Oh my god, I was so close. And the backpack unlock pops up right as I'm dying. How rude. How absolutely terribly rude. Oof. Yeah, so close yet so far away. I've only got about 30 more minutes today. I got a bit of a late start. Those in Discord have heard about my family drama here over the last several days. It's still in full force. But we'll at least get the basics set up here. Nah. I mean, it's understandable because during the holidays right now, the plane tickets are ridiculously expensive. So, I mean, that part of it's understandable, but... Oh yeah, death is death. Cobalt and the magnesium. I mean, remember, I'm playing hardcore. I don't have to play hardcore, you know? But that's... I mean, it's part of the fun, you know? You don't get that butt pucker if you don't play hardcore. You'll just be like, oh, I died, okay. I'll respawn and go grab my shit, you know? And it's just not... It's not a big deal. It gives you that nice butt pucker factor. Gots to have the butt pucker in. Yeah, I've just got an absolute tool of a brother-in-law is the problem. I won't go into the whole story on stream, but if you look up the term complete fucking douchebag on Google, it shows a picture of my brother-in-law. Hopefully he's watching right now. Pardon my language, but it's come to that. What the hell was I making? Chips. it has come to that. All right, so we're at the truckload of Iron Stage, right? I feel bad for my sister-in-law, you know? And the brother-in-law is not real family. It's, you know, my wife's sister married this asshat. What the fuck was she thinking? It is until you get used to it. Like I said, this game is kind of weird with hardcore. Like when you first jump into a new map and start trying to play hardcore, you got this early game struggle. But once you get down, getting over that early game hump, it's not bad. It's actually kind of the hardcore challenge gets removed, to be honest. It's just not really bad at all. But you got to get to that stage first. Yeah, once you're like 2 hours in, it's over. Now, I had it down to, well, I mean, a bunch of people did, of course. But me being one of them, I kind of had it down to a science with starting on Prime as hardcore. I'm never going to die starting on Prime hardcore. But here, it's got that new mechanic. I don't know where to go, you know. I don't know where the stuff is. All that business. But that's the fun, you know. Like I said, it gives you that butt pucker factor. The game is a great game just from the exploration value alone. But it is nice having that butt pucker factor when your oxygen goes critically low like that. But I'm plenty close enough that time. Titanium. We got any titanium close? Oh, I need all this stuff anyway. Here's a bunch. They've done really an incredible job, and when you think about it, this game was made by a husband and wife team. It's pretty impressive. I mean, it did take them like a decade to make the game, but it's pretty impressive that 2 people made this game. You know? I mean, it's a really good game. It's got all the things. Alright, that's 3 wide. Let's go ahead and go 4. Grab a quick drink here. I would assume after the initial I don't even know. I'm assuming, but I would assume that after the initial launch, they may have hired on some more people. But I know that the base game was that husband-wife team. It's like I said, it's just pretty impressive. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game for sure. Like for me, I really, you know, Subnautica, I put that one pretty high up there. I mean, that's just one of my favorite survival games ever. It's actually the only game in probably 20 years that I like legit jumped and had like a jump scare, you know? The first time I saw a Reaper and I was not expecting there to be a Reaper, I about shit my pants. My wife was actually... That was back when we were living over at the coast, and I gamed in the living room. My wife was sitting there watching TV, and I jumped so far I scared her. She's like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "Do you see this thing?" I really like The Long Dark, too. It's all, you know, it's more environmental and not the combat. You know, not combat oriented really at all. But I think as far as like the environmental survival, I just feel like they did a really, really good job on it. And then, you know, you guys know I'm a huge 7 Days to Die fan. 7 Days to Die, I just really wish they would go a little harder into the base building element. And in fact, they've actually gone away from the base building element, you know? Did you see, I don't know if you're still here, El, but did you see that game I mentioned to you? That Monsters Are Coming game? That game is incredibly fun. Very, very addicting. But I think it's a game that you might like, if you're still here. All right, we're back to where I started when I died last time, right? They're close. We had wind turbines and... Let's grab a couple more iron here. But that Monsters Are Coming game gets really difficult, too. Like, I haven't been able to beat any of the higher difficulty maps yet. Like, it goes normal, then hard, and then expert. I haven't even come remotely close on a single expert map yet. Last Caretaker looks really good, is really good too. I've been enjoying that one as well. All right. What was I doing? I can't remember. Let's just start putting stuff in boxes. Iron, we'll make this a dump. Make that one silicon. Make this one titanium. Cobalt. I think I need to get the wind turbines crafting and then head over and start clearing goo again. Magnesium. All right, let's throw the iron back in here. All right, let's get some goo cleared up. Do I have... Or no, I'm not in a position to yet. I got to create the wind turbines and stuff. Iron. It needs more iron. I'm at that place in the last Caretaker where you go to your first underwater waypoint. And I need to do a little grinding prior to that. Because I don't have the depth I need for it. But there's so many POIs and stuff marked. You know, it'll be easy to get a little more XP and get over the hump. Crap. Inventory full. All right, let's put our stairs up again. Don't have a ton of iron, but we got some. Get some power going. All right, plenty of juice to get started anyway. And then we need what? Crafting station. So we need the toxic spores and more iron. We know where that's at. Knowing where all this stuff is at early game, 47 millionth try. Nice, gives you a little edge. The 47 millionth try. Already full. All right. And we need this guy. While I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and make that guy. And then we need this guy, magnesium. And then we need to make our exoskeleton. Put those in. The detox machine, 2 iron and a pristine shroom. We got the shroom here. Where are you, oh iron? The detoxification machine. I almost feel like you want to put multiples of those down. Throw those in there. And then now we need to get to the goo. We need that toxic area. We got to get the goo before we can get that. So let's get goo blasting. Let's reorder these, put those in first. And just continue to clear, get this blasted out. Like I said, I would really, really love to at least go up and look at that POI. I was so close to it too, and just derped on the oxygen. Like I said, I had it in my head I was just going to be able to build an oxygen box up there. All right, now what did we need here again? That. Need a little bit more iron. Just see what's over here while I'm going after the goo. Run, run! All right. Let's see. Toxic water collector. Just needed 2 microplastics. We only got 1. Go, go, microplastics, go. Thank you very much. All right, well, we need to clear out the rest of that. Only need 2 more blobs here. Uh-oh. God damn it, did I just do it again? I think I'm going to make it this time, but it is going to be so ungodly close. Going black, going black, going black, going black. We made it. Oh my god. Woof. That was a little bit close. Oh man. Oh shoot. Or no, I don't need it. All right, get the drinks flowing. The cocktail lounge has opened. Yeah, it's all clear though. That was it for this zone. This one's just kind of the intro to the mechanics, so it's really small. There's another goo pile there. There's another goo pile there. Shit. Oh my god, I just did it again. Same spot. There's my tier 2 backpack. Oh, this is death. No way I make it. Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. Ugh. Well, I don't have much time left to get another start going. But we can at least create the save. What is this one, 6 or is this 7? I think this is 6, right? I think it's 6. But we got our save ready to go. I may jump in and play the early game just to get back to the same point where I was at. Just with all the boxes down and, well, that exact point, unlocking the tier 2 backpack. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, I just died again. I ran too far away. Imagine that, huh? I just always push it too far on the oxygen. Well, clearly. But, yeah, anyway, y'all, that is actually going to get it for me for today. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll start off here on attempt 6. See if we can't get over the hump. Like I said, once I get over the hump, it's going to be kind of easy. Well, easier. And then it'll be more about the exploration and the crafting and building and everything. But just got to get over this early game hump. I've heard a lot of good things about this update. SciTech, I haven't really heard anyone say anything negative, to be honest. Lots of people seem very, very stoked about this one. But anyway, y'all, that is going to get it for me for today. So thanks a ton for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow, and we'll get this going. Hopefully, we don't see attempt number 13 tomorrow. Hopefully, attempt 6 is the one. We will have to see how that goes. But anyway, thanks a ton, everybody. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you all next time. Take it easy, y'all.